Welcome back to Rome 2. It's time to continue and murder more people. Although there might not be a lot of murdering this episode because we have a fairly distant distance to cover traveling to Turkey. I don't know what the hell I'm trying to say, but let's go with it anyway. So I said that last time I was probably going to take out Rhodos, etc. as well, and I said Cyprus. And I said Cyprus is an ally, but they actually are a satrapy of the Egyptians, so we still don't want to go for those. I actually kind of won on the Russian pack with them as well, but I'm never going to go for that. I don't think I can actually... No, I can't get it with them. Rhodos, they don't have any relations, so we can take them out easily, so that's good. Well, easily, they have a full stack there, but yeah. Anyway, so we were going to start sending armies back. I think this guy was replenishing a little bit. I actually need to check out like happiness and stuff as well. I think everyone is actually pretty happy because we had problems before, didn't we? With Ponta Caspia, and I think also with Galonos, which I got rid of the farms entirely and then I rebuilt them. Yeah. The fact that I have 100 grand probably means that I am not going to spend any money so on stuff. I do want to actually recruit more armies, so we should start that right now. I got a Sell Slaves Edict there, I didn't even realize. Well, I probably did, I just forgot. Have we got anyone? You're pretty crap. Are you my family? You are. Barasadis. You are also pretty crap, in all honesty. Are you a royal family? No, you're other family. We got a other family. Jesus. This guy's pretty okay, actually. What about you? Ooh, this guy's insane, but he's other family. Yeah. Alright. Getas. You're welcome to... Oh my god, I have an army. The Donkey's Fury or the Donkeys of Death for both, yeah, whatever. Level 1. Let's go with that one. And yes, I'll have him. Alright. So I took all armor that I should have taken. Let's build ourselves an army here. Obviously we need to... Oh my god. We need to go for some of... Is it these guys that I go for? Yeah, it is, isn't it? 4 of you. So many units here that I haven't really even had a look at yet, because we can already recruit like better units, and we obviously don't need money or anything. But it's interesting, like all these units, like this one, I never remember seeing, or don't remember seeing this image before. And late Thracian warriors, we're able to get them as well now. 376. These guys force no stuff in the background. I'll make these guys first then. I think we go for 8, and then 6 of them, and then 1 of them. That's the army, right? Voice, where you at? Yeah, that looks like it. Alright, perfect. You guys are traveling, so let's continue. Oh my god, you're okay. You're already set up the entire way. I think this army's probably going to go back as well. I was going to keep an army around here. I probably should actually have a look at which one is the least experienced, and it looks like that one definitely is. And General is fairly leveled up. This guy's even less experienced. But it has movement right now. And I think right now I kind of care about the movement the most. So I'm going to keep that army over there. You're going to come back home this way as well. And that would be the 3 armies plus the 4th one that I'm making right now, which will be done in like 4 turns. That's not as long as I thought it would be. And then I was going to keep 1 army around here. Like, ish. I don't know where exactly, but... And this guy's actually going to come home as well then, because we don't need another army. So that'll be 5. Yeah, I want to keep 1 army at home as well. So this one or the one I'm making, it doesn't really matter. Let's go to the town. Save us some money. Actually, no, I'll just set up an entire movement, because otherwise I might forget. And that's going to slow us down. And I don't want us to slow it down. Really hope my voice comes back today, that'd be good. Right. So what else is there to do in this campaign? Oh yeah, that's going to be good. Not a whole lot. Have we just, you know, I'm just going to go through everything and check stuff again. Have we got, like, all the agents we can currently get? Oh, right, this guy. I wanted to find out... Yeah, I was going to go up there. I wanted to see, like, one of the Seleucid armies, though, I think, and just see what kind of units they had. Where the hell are you at? Okay, you're coming back home as well, I think. Let's set you up to here-ish. All of you guys are just doing your thing, I imagine. Yep, I got 5 of them. And 2 of these dudes, okay. I can't make any more, can I? Just to make sure. 'Cause that's not something I check very often. Like, I'll just do it when I get the extra growth thing, but... Alright, I'm in a navy as well. I must have a reason for this. Can we not make a... No, we can't. I don't know what exactly the reason was, but I think it's because I was going to declare... Oh, yeah, once I declare war on Pergamon, they have a navy... They had this one. I think they had a larger one somewhere as well. which I don't currently see, but yeah, Galatia have got a navy as well. Yeah, okay, that's why I made it. Cool. Donkeys of the sea. Yeah, I know. Right, let's end turn and just continue, I guess. Wait, so actually that's not an army then. I for some reason thought that was an army. So actually, yeah, I have sent the right amount of armies back, I think. I've sent 3 of them back, plus this one is 4. So it actually need to make 1 more after this. I don't know why I want 1 at home necessarily, actually. Yeah, there's not really any point having 1 at home. Because, like, we're not going to get attacked from anywhere. Well, I guess we could get attacked from the north there, but we're not that far away from there. We could send an army back. I don't think I need an army here. I mean, I'll be constantly making armies anyway. I don't think I'm going to stop until I've got another 2 or 3 armies. So, like, I probably will leave 1 around here-ish or something, but there's no need for it necessarily. Oh, fuck. What the hell? Well, we're pretty close to this still, so I should be able to get back in here. But I completely forgot. I think I actually, last episode, said I was going to keep an army in here, but I completely forgot. I can just take it back right away. I'm just going to auto-absorb it. I could possibly win this, but it's pretty unlikely. Here's a walled city. These guys are essentially pointless. These guys are pretty crap, but so are my dudes mostly. Screw. Yeah, fuck it. Just whatever. We'll just take it back immediately. Minor setback. Nice. A stab with the front of an axe. That makes a lot of sense right there. They didn't even... Oh, they fucking sacked it, you assholes. It's probably better, to be honest. Okay. Oh my god, minus 70. Holy shit. Okay. Good. Actually, how much is that? Oh, it's not that much. Right. Oh, I gotta build this. And 1 of... those, I believe I make. Let's just assume that's the case. Alright. Please stand and fight. It's the last army, so there's a chance that they will. Nope, they ran. Damn it. Alright, fine. I'll just sit back in a town. They might suicide anyway. I've got you guys fully set up, so that's okay. And this army started building. Army destroyed. Garrison army. Yeah. I think that might be one of my first losses in this campaign. So it's just a shame when something like that happens. It's just because I forgot. Volke made a Gallic Confederation. Interesting. That's a lot of stuff to build. I'll take that one. And not gonna upgrade any of that. And I don't think I can get up to level 2 of this, can I? No, or level 3 even. Farm, I'll upgrade that though. I don't have a whole lot of happiness here, but we've got more on the way from this as well. And it's summer, so whatever. Can always get rid of something if I have to. We already built those 2. Alright. Build some units. Good stuff. I think our navy's done now, so that's something. Right. I don't really need to do anything with this navy right now, though. Just send it out here. For no reason, really. That garrison public order thing doesn't actually apply because I have that sub mod that turns that shit off. Because it's some bullshit. Whatever, the armies are set up. Okay, let's just go on. Oh, got a level up. Did not realize. Mercedes. Congrats, man. I'll take some of that campaign with moving range. Alright. Oh yeah, spies. Yeah, whatever. Oh, the spy just ran into that dude, actually. Or into that army, even. That's interesting. I mean, I guess, like, the reason to keep an army back home as well is because, like, if for whatever reason, which I don't think is ever going to happen, but if for some reason Rome is all of a sudden like, hey, you're next on the list, buddy, then I do need something to protect against that. But, like, what the hell are the odds of, like, someone like Rome declaring war on us right now? A faction like Rome, I mean. It's not going to happen. It will never happen. I assume we are the strongest faction in the game right now. Nori didn't move, or at least we didn't get to see if they're moving. So I'm assuming they didn't. Oh no. A bad omen. Right, they did move. Where the hell? Maybe they just went into ambush stance? They couldn't have moved very far. We have a freaking spy right here though, so I find that unlikely. I imagine if there was an ambush, they wouldn't actually take it though, would they? And I don't really want to trespass into Rome's lands. I don't really want to keep an army here forever either, though. Trespassing's like -40 though. Ah, fuck it. We'll see what. Maybe we'll spot them at some point. Alright, what's this bad omen? I say it's the dude. Mad as a March hare. Remember, if your family's been caught hunting sacred hares, the people of the tribe are demanding blood. Alright, see ya. Hope it's not the actual general that I'm using. Or the agent, even. But I don't think so. Alright. Army is almost done already. Faction destroyed. Nori. Oh, they're dead. Right. Well, I guess that helps. I'm not sure how they died. They must have suicided on this town or something. No? Unless no one in that engagement died, but I find that unlikely. I don't know what happened to them. They must have been just disbanded or something. Well, either way, this army's gonna come home. Did this army not have movement? It does. Okay, whatever. Right, you. Whatever. Actually, no, it won't matter. It's gonna. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'll do it anyway. I'm making no sense right now, but it's okay. Just wanted to move them over a little bit so that we're closer, but it doesn't. It probably doesn't matter, but I might as well. Next turn, I'll make another general too to start making another army. Still on 17 grand income, so we can definitely afford another 2 at least. Oh crap! We need to actually go up there to get the cavalry bonuses. All right, never mind. I do need to go there. Well, let's no, we'll do that next turn. Right. What else is there to do? We made all the construction stuff already. Not a whole lot then. Let's move on. I'm gonna go for these turns pretty rapidly here, I think. Yeah, we need to go back up to Navisos again to get the cavalry bonuses. I didn't think about that. But hey, what will you do? What can you do? I would like some kind of non-aggression or something for Egypt, because we're gonna get pretty close to their lands once we start taking out the Seleucid Empire. But I don't know. I don't think they're gonna. I don't think they would declare a war on us, but it's gonna be like, because that's the same thing with Rome. Like, why would Rome declare a war on us, or the strongest faction in the game? They don't want to mess with us. And I'm guessing Egypt will go under the same thought process, that they don't want to really mess with the strongest faction in the game. Or in the world. Peace negotiated. Good for you guys. Alpine Pass is blocked. Alright. The gods demanded a slow death. The man was strangled, hit on the head, had his throat cut, and was finally thrown into a bog. As his body sank below the surface, a hair appeared, a sure sign that the gods had seen the sacrifice and were well satisfied with it. Alright, not bad. Not really necessary either, but... Right. Oh, interesting. They got peace with Massilia, and then war declared. Wait, what? Okay. I'm not gonna question it. Right, I want... I actually need to go for the normal stuff. I want this one as well, but 1% empire maintenance or 1% culture, public order, whatever. Get that one. All right, farms. Do we want to go for level 3 farms here? Probably. What else do we have construction-wise? Library. I don't think we can upgrade that. Nope. We can, however, upgrade this, right? No. Never you mind. We already did that. Okay. So, what do we want to do now? This place is pretty happy as well. That -70 didn't really help, but it's good enough. Right, so we want to actually cancel this unit again and start moving up here. Can't even get back to Navisos anymore. And I want to use that and make that unit, and then in Navisos itself I'll spawn another general. Maybe I will just use this guy. Who are you? Blegisa. How old are you? 55. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, these are all super old. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. So we're using Gatas already. Beresades is 48 and he's pretty crap. So I don't really want to use him. And I'm using all the other generals already, so I'm just going to use a new one. Hopefully from our family. This guy. No, that's the old dude. Okay, these are all... Okay, well, we'll just have to use a new guy from other families then. Hopefully they don't get too terrible a trait. Morale and zeal. And don't really care about that. Yeah, alright, I'll take morale and zeal. You get the donkeys of death. And what are your traits? Those are pretty shit. Great. Do I... Oh my god, it's 34 already as well. Alright, we're getting someone else in. Hopefully this next person is a little better. You. I really wish you could see that trait beforehand. I'm not going to upgrade him until I know what he's got. Oh, that looks pretty bad. Fucking hell. Why are you going to be so shit, man? I'm just getting like so many other generals in here now. This is the last one. Please. Oh, it's the same one. Jesus. Alright, fine. Now we have 3 more other nobles in here now. So they're all going to start gathering gravitas. It's such an annoying thing. I could try to assassinate them, but it costs court noble stuff, and I don't really want to bother with that. Alright, fine. How old are you? Are you young at least? 20. Alright, fine. That's actually pretty good when I drinking companion one. Yeah, I think I'll be using that. Alright. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, fine. You've got the job. Go inside the town if you can. Can you? Should be able to. The fuck? It's not even like... Oh, he's already in the town. Fucking hell, I'm an idiot. I am an idiota. Good. Glad we got that sorted out. And then we want that, and then actually I probably want yeah, I want him first. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Good stuff. You can go towards Athea, and the other ones are still on the move, I think, so I'm not gonna bother moving them myself. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 armies. 5th one being made. This one coming over. So this is... Okay, that'd be 6th one, and then we've got a 7th one right here. Okay, so we actually have 1 too many. If I said... Well, it doesn't matter. We just use as many armies as we have, really. Income's gone down a lot. It's because we're not sitting in towns right now, and that's costing us a lot of money. We're also down to 60 food, which isn't great. Do need to keep an eye on that, actually. Make sure we build some other buildings that give us more food. Food. Because we don't want to be running out. That could be devastating. Also hope that nothing happens in the west. I think that's where I wanted to keep an army most, really, is towards the west. So I might actually move that army over in a little bit. I'm going to keep him there now because we've got some happiness. Like that town, or that province is still pretty unhappy because we recently took it. But we probably want to move west at some point because if the Iceni attack us or something, we don't really have anything to protect against that. Oh no. Terrible winters. Oof. Those dudes return home. Hey, we did a quest, or a mission. 20,000. That's... Oh, well, it was 1 turn of income, not really anymore. What? He was wounded. Bersadi, is that the one dude I'm not using right now? I think it is. Completely control 20 provinces out of a direct ownership or through military allies. 20 provinces. I'm guessing that's not regions. We have 13 right now, yeah. Alright. Yeah, so that one general who got assassinated or wounded was the one who we're not currently using, so that works out quite well for us. Lots of buildings to be built. Let's build them. I want one of those. Yep. Agoras. I'll have one of these and one of those and one of these. That's probably all the buildings. Yep. Alright. Army stuff. This army. Oh, come on. That's really unfortunate. It doesn't really matter too much, but it's just kind of annoying. How are we doing on happiness in this region anyway? Which one? This one? 28. Is that? That's not this one. 17. Yeah, we're plenty up here actually. Alright, I'm gonna move this one over towards Soncho. Yeah, that's a good central place. If Iceni do anything, we can go that way. If the Gallic Confederation do anything, we can go that way. If these guys do anything, we can go down. So that works. Alright. Our first army has arrived. Good stuff. And then the other ones are on the move. Oscar Mike, if you will. Have I miscounted or something? I don't know where all these damn armies are right now. There's one here. Hold on. Let's just go through this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the 6th one being made. Yeah, I think I did miscount. So we got one here. We got one on the way. We've got one that's going west. We got one more on the way. So that's 3 like here. Then we've got the 4th one, which is about to get its cavalry stuff. And then the 5th one is being made right now. Yeah, I did miscount. I must have counted one twice before. Okay, not that it matters really, because again, I'm still going to be making more armies anyway, but still. So yeah, once that army gets its cavalry upgrades, we have 4 armies ready, and then we'll start going into Turkey. Not quite sure how we're gonna approach it yet. Like I said, I want to for sure go around the Seleucid Empire first. I don't want to go against the Seleucid Empire right now. But I don't know if I want to go all the way around and go all the way up to Armenia, for example, and then attack them from like all different sides, or if we just go for one swoop, like go up to Armenia and just stop just before that or something, and then attack him from like 2 directions and then just like take him out quickly. Because I don't really want to go any further than I have to up like the Armenia part. Like we want to take Turkey, but that's about it. I don't want to necessarily take Armenia and anything up there, because it's just going to take us a lot longer to do all that, and we don't need to take all those regions. He's actually doing his thing. Oh, I want that, yeah. Fine, just stay there for the rest of your life, see if I care. Can I upgrade that? No, I can upgrade this though. Yes, definitely, got the happiness. And I can't upgrade this. Nope. Alright. So you pop right in there. Oh, fucking hell. It's only like it's only level 1 horses, and I'm just going all the way over here just to get this, but it's worth it. Alright, you guys are gonna go here as well. You guys are just gonna go towards the edge. So are you. Alright, and this army's being built, but these are the 4 armies right here. So these 3 and then that one. So I could even start going like next turn, because this is like the first one, we can't really go anywhere else anyway. But yeah, I think I want to go like up to here-ish. I don't think I want to actually go into Armenia. It depends on who owns what, because yeah, the Royal Scythians actually own this, so it's the same region as well. It's gonna be annoying. I think the Royal Scythians own one of this province, yeah. Beyond that, it's all pretty good, and we don't want to take this, but yeah, I think we go up to basically that Royal Scythian town, and then we start attacking this and that, and then we go from over here with 2 other armies, and then we swoop across like once we get to this point, 2 armies go down this way, and 2 armies follow this path that way, and then we're gonna get there pretty quickly. Well, quickly. Still need 20 more regions, but I think we're gonna get all those here. Alright, I think that's once again it. I already ranked you up. Happiness is still good. Food isn't, but I'm the 52 now. Definitely going down, even though the only thing I remember building in this episode so far is farms, and nothing that takes food as far as I'm aware. I don't know, maybe I just forgot what all the stuff does. That sad 1 army going across the world. Well, you know what? They'd probably like this weather in France a lot more than they would in Turkey and... Well, I don't know. They're from Greece, or Greece-ish, so they probably would like warm weather, but maybe not the hot, like, desert weather that we're gonna go into eventually. So maybe these guys like their job. Just, well, I mean, they're Thracian nobles, and they're basically patrolling a region, so I'm not sure how much they like that, really, but... yeah. I don't care. It's got to do their job. Trade agreement dissolved with Cyprus. Why? They dead? Research warrior code. I doubt I will actually do it. I've got 35 turns for that though. Where are we looking? Cyprus. Oh, well that works. I guess we'll take that. Nice one. I imagine that Egypt will actually like us a lot more once we go to war with them. Made a library. Oh, okay. Absence risks unpopularity in the town. Such surprise should serve him better on the march. Who? Okay, well, one more turn and then his army's done. So, just wait a sec. Actually, in fact, I will cancel those units. Just move up to the border here. It'll speed them up anyway. I do have further orders. There you go, those are my orders. Forsaken by the master, Cyprus. Oh man, Egypt broke the agreement with Cyprus. What in the world? Like, shit, we don't want to. Actually, are they not at war with the Seleucid Empire then? They are. That's weird then. Oh, Cyprus is still alive.
Greetings in the name of her.
Well, I didn't even want an aggression back with me. Dicks. Alright, you guys are still moving, everyone's still moving. I might even move this one to the border as well, to the edge. Oh man, our income's actually down to 8k now, so we actually don't really want to build another army after this one. Not right now. I could eventually get rid of this navy as well if I wanted to, but for the moment I will keep it because we actually made it with a purpose. Alright, well I think that's another turn done because these turns are mostly pointless. Actually, I haven't really looked at this for a while. Well, not that I remember. There you go. Oh man, why did I not never upgrade this guy? There we go. This guy. And he hasn't leveled up yet. Alright, that was pretty good. That'll probably help us out a little bit with income and such. All the traits, research rate as well. Nice. 13 turns left on that. Alright. Oh, hold on. What the hell is that? Imperium stuff, right. How are we on this thing? Not very high. You know, I would like to be like a beloved or something. I still don't actually know how all this shit works. Like, I know influence is based off of how much gravitas and such, but I feel like we have a lot more than the enemy. We don't. Yeah. Once these guys start dying, which could take a while actually, then we will really start gaining favor with our people, I think. I'm pretty sure that army's going to arrive next turn. I think next turn we are also going to start attacking Pergamon. It'll just be an out of resolve, I think, but we can get 3 armies in there, so that should be an easy out of resolve, and then we can actually... We've actually accomplished something this episode beyond the standard army building and base building and shit. Moving armies around like a madman. Honestly, I'm just happy the setup for this one wasn't as long as the Armenia campaign, which I finished, by the way. I'm not sure if this is going to go up or after, or up before or after I finish that campaign. But either way, that one's finished finally. But a setup before
told our treasuries lack a sum of gold.
They know what's coming. No.
I am told
actually,
our treasuries lack a sum of gold.
No. I don't have any interest in that. Yeah, the setup before I attacked the Seleucid Empire with Armenia took way longer because I was actually still building armies and I had to get all the armies in this proper position and stuff. But right now it shouldn't take that long. Archer of Arctis, probably dead. Oh, it's winter. I'm not even sure if we can reach. The chariot makers build a forge, and if the rumors are true, his work could rival that of the smith god. Send a member of the tribe to visit this chariot maker. You have more important things to worry about now. We're going to visit this man. We're going to get some like cavalry bonus or something. Good. Wars over there that aren't me is always good, because it means they'll be busy killing each other. I'll get that. Unseasonal conditions. Income, by the way, it's been going down, but on the other hand, we're about to like just start taking a million things, so we should be alright. Oh, for fuck's sake, we can't actually reach. Well, maybe someone can. Nope. The Navy... Yeah, the Navy actually could reach, and then if these guys are in reinforcement range, which they can be... Oh, that's an interesting one. I hadn't really thought about that, but yeah, that'll work. Alright. Let's besiege with you. Actually, I should probably see if someone else is at war with them so I can declare war. through them. Oh man, they've got plenty of enemies. Galatia, Royal Scythia. Yeah, Royal Scythians. I wouldn't mind having them
My time is better spent feasting
being a
and
little happier with
hunting
me.
than listening. So be quick.
I'll do it for free. That's the kind of person I am. Alright, this should be like horribly in their favor. Oh yeah. Maintain blockade. Which actually, does it mean that their garrison doesn't get the I can't remember how that works. God, fog. Can you get out of the way, please? Can't see anything. Can you reach? Yeah, you can. Nice. Alright. I think there's. If I attack with a different army. No, it just means they can't get reinforcement. I think their garrison would still be in there. Alright, anyway. That's 94. It's not quite what I was hoping for, but it should be good enough. Looks like this army, for some reason, took most of the damage. Alright, thanks for the town. I might be able to actually get this army in. Yeah, there we go. Because, of course, there's no movement cost in the town itself, or around the town. Can't quite get him there, sadly, but... Alright, fine. Let's stay there, then. God. This is a really good money-making province, but I think I might actually keep this. Oh, can we make something here? Can make some Greek ballista and scorpions. Our army is like the opposite of what we want, though, or what we need, though. Like, we don't want those. Yeah, our army is the opposite of those, of an army that needs those units. Is what I'm trying to say. Go away. Yeah, I'll just keep this then, because we need something. Like, we need somewhere to get food. Maybe I'll switch it over at some point, but for now, I can just switch this over. What the hell am I doing? I'll get that one. Yes. And this can go away, I think. And I don't need two of these, actually, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. Right. Good stuff. And the Navy's just sitting here as well. That's fine. I don't know if you know if they actually have any more navies, because they had one over here somewhere, but I don't see it anymore. It might have died or something, maybe disbanded. So I don't know what's going to happen with those, but anyway, final army. You're Oscar Mike, and then this one is going to get its cavalry leveled up, and then it's going to come back as well. Right, I am actually going to leave the episode there. So next time we are going to, let's see if we can get in there. We're going to actually attack the Pergamonians. Probably send some armies down into Galatia as well, which do have an army or navy, so I should actually need to be able to deal with that. Actually really useful to have this navy, by the way, because this is an extra army that I can send around and actually take like help taking towns with. It actually is going to help like a lot on the other resolves. It's going to make it a lot better. What the fuck is all this? Wait, this is a level, this is general level up. What in the world? It's because this is navy stuff, and I don't actually, I've never had a navy before, so I don't actually know what I'm going for, I guess. What the fuck is going on with all this shit? This is actually like a really good one in general, so I'm actually gonna go for that, even though it's not a general skill necessarily. I don't really care about an admiral right now, so I'm actually gonna go for this. Income's down to 5k, it's pretty crap. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave it there. So thank you guys for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Next time, all that stuff. Until then, have a good day and goodbye.